So guys, just a quick video. It's literally 1:06 a.m. right now. Came back from my job today. Again, late shift till 10 p.m. Home at 10:30. And honestly, when I first worked my 2 weeks on my shift before I started before I went on holiday in Poland, I literally did no ecom work apart from just posting TikToks while on the bus there and back. But that wasn't really anything. But now I'm like redoing my website completely, as I've said on my holiday video for my new niche. And it's honestly so hard. Like I know someone who had a similar experience when he was starting off with Ecom before he saw some success, where, I'm going to my job till 10 p.m. and then coming back home at 10:30 p.m, eat and do a quick workout, and then work on Ecom till 1 a.m. now, and then wake up in the morning and do it all again, go to the job again. Luckily, it's only 6 weeks I have to do this before I have uni again, but still, it really puts into perspective how much of a sacrifice this is. And actually, I was thinking during work, when I'm walking around for 8 hours in my thoughts, I had some thoughts about just giving up and having a comfortable life. And I realized, as I saw someone else say it, that it's when you think about other people that are close to you, you can't give up, because when you do it for yourself, you'll naturally want to quit at times when it gets hard. But when you think about how much your parents are suffering, or how much your grandparents or aunties, uncles are struggling and earning minimum wage and not being able to live life, when you think about people you love, that's when you can't lack motivation, because you don't want to disappoint them. You don't want to lose all your potential and become a failure to those around you. Well, not a failure, but you can't disappoint the people that love you the most and that you love. And so that's what I thought about. And that's why I'm here. Because I did say to myself, I could just take 6 weeks, kind of take it easy, push through this job, and then when I have more free time. But at the end of the day, 6 weeks is a shit ton of time. Imagine all that could happen in 6 weeks. It's crazy, and I don't want to waste any day. So that's why I've did a task on my website till 1 a.m. So like an hour or two, just puts into perspective how big of a sacrifice this is. And keep in mind, guys, don't do it for yourself. Do it for those that you love the most. That's what's going to keep you going in these difficult times. Hey guys, so it's my second day of work now, and since coming back from my holiday in Poland, I realized that there's actually so much pressure I have on myself that I don't even realize it. So much pressure, and there's so much expected of me. When you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders and you don't know if you can make it or not. That's how it is. I realised it before while working and just thinking, because I'm not really a person that likes to talk to people, get into conversation. I prefer just being in my own space of mind, which is fine. It's just what I prefer. And I realised that it's extremely easy to fuck your life up in little time. It's so easy to just ruin everything in few months or a few years, because when you just feel like you're in the wrong place, you're destined for more than where you are. That's how I feel in this job, and the only reason I'm here is because I didn't take this past academic year seriously enough. I got distracted with friendship groups, over obsessing over my emotions, and that set me back. So, as I said, the weight on your world is on your shoulders. Whether my family and my loved ones have a good life, or if they struggle themselves to death in jobs they hate, managers that hate them, etc. Just awful jobs to death, all lies on me. So I'm the only person that can change their life, change my life. Because I'm the only person that has this opportunity to make unimaginable amounts of money for us, people who came from Poland, like especially the environments where I grew from. Yeah, it's a magical thing. But in my long shift, I realized it's much harder than you think, and that I've become too comfortable. And when you seek comfort too much, it kills all progress and all momentum you have. When you get comfortable, anyways, it's time for me to go now. Start another day. I understand what it feels like to work a full-time job for 20 years, even though I've only done a few weeks. But even a few weeks is enough to spark that fire in me to want to get out as fast as possible. I absolutely hate it, and I see clearly, because I'm not like other people who have a closed mind. I see completely how this is designed to trap you and to not allow you to even have the brain power, the brain energy to think beyond and try and get out of this shitty situation that is an underpaid job that you hate. So on that note, guys, take care and see you later. Okay guys, as if that wasn't enough, I just saw a Rolls Royce drive past. Like, as if I wasn't just thinking about how fucked I am right now financially. But anyway, it's the third Rolls Royce I've seen in my life, basically. Yeah, it's kind of like a sign from God, that maybe there is some hope for me. So it's another day, guys. As you can see, I'm waiting for the bus and the weather is absolutely shit. For another day of work, I've done loads of hours this week. It will be like a 44 hour work week. Very tiring. But among the things that have been going through my head in regards to everything is mainly the fact that us business people, especially new ones, think that we're entitled to the customer's money, and especially this not only links into business but life as well, whether that's with women, whether that's with other people. Just because in our head we imagine something that we want, and when you want to have it, you feel entitled to have it, and that's in fact not how the world works at all. Because you can put out any adverts you want, you're not guaranteed to get the customer to pay, and it's about putting out something that there's actually need for, there's actually desire for. If there isn't desire for the thing that you want, the thing that you're putting out, then you won't get anything back, you won't get any returns, and you'll be lost. And I've heard this analogy many times, comparing this with dating as well. And just because you want someone, there's no reason why they would want you just because you want them. You need to be someone that they will want, that will attract them, You need to be able to behave in a way that won't put them off you, that won't put you in a negative light. Because just because in your head you've told yourself that you like this person and you want to be with them, you still have to do the work and present yourself in a way that you can get them to like you, and it doesn't happen by itself. So that's basically it. Now it's time to get on the bus and go to work. I'll catch you guys another time. One and a half hours on the bus in one way every day. It's crazy, especially when there's delays and diversions like this. All this just to get minimum wage, you know. Which is, you know, that's just life. I don't think it's unjust or unfair. I think it's just earned. Like, you have to earn your right to earn more than average by doing something different to everyone. So I don't think that this is unfair, but I think it is difficult, and it is tough to live like this. I mean, I am lucky that I only have 3 weeks left, but doing this for the rest of your life, you know, it's not easy, and I can definitely sympathise with people who do live like this. I see how hard it is to do anything else other than work, to try and get yourself out, but you know, the world works like this, sadly. If you only do the minimum expected of you, can only expect the minimum back. You have to do more than what you're comfortable doing and what is expected of you to get something better than everyone else. It's Sheffield City Centre.